What is a menstrual cup? A menstrual cup is a period blood collection method. There are many types, many brands, and many sizes. This one is from the brand Pixie. This is their small cup. How to use it. There are many folds that you can do. My favorites are the C fold or the U fold, where you push down on the side and basically fold it in half. So it looks like a U or a C. The other fold I like to use, especially for if you're a beginner, is punch down fold, where you push the rim down like this and you kind of push it all the way down to the base and you pinch, pull your finger out, and it kind of looks like this. So you have a little a point of insertion here. You may want to experiment with the different folds that works for you. Once you have your fold and before insertion, you're going to want to wash your cup and you're going to want to sterilize it. One of my favorite washes is from the brand Salt. This is their cup wash. This is a gel type wash. The other wash I like to use is from the brand Pixie Cup. Again, they have a gel wash and they have a foam wash. So whatever type you would like to use, go ahead and use it. And then once your cup is washed, go ahead and sterilize it. Or you can sterilize and then wash it, however you want to do. Pixie Cup does sell sterilizers for cups, discs, kegels, etc. Or you can do the common boiling in a pot of water. You can also kind of squish it into like a whisk and put the whisk into the boiling water and boil it for 5 minutes, let it cool down, and then you can insert it. You're going to want to apply some lube. Water-based lubricant that is silicone safe is the best. Pixie Cup does offer lubricant as well. This is their smaller travel size. And also make sure it is cup or silicone safe, since cups are made with silicone. Apply a little bit of lube on the center up here. A little bit goes a long way. Rub it in just a little bit. And then you're going to want to get in a position that's comfortable for you. Whether that's sitting on the toilet seat, one leg up, squatting, whatever's more comfortable for you and your body. What you're going to want to do, once this is all lubed up and you've gotten into the comfortable position, is you're going to pretend this is the vaginal opening. You're going to want to take this. You can part your lips with your other hand, and then very carefully and slowly kind of push this in. Boom, boom, and then push it, push it, push it. You have like a spongy part like on the upper wall of your vagina, so push that past that part if you can. Push it, and then once it's in, it's gonna hopefully pop open all the way. You can also run your finger around the rim inside there. You can also kind of pinch it and twist it a bit. Make sure it's fully opened so that way you don't have any leaks. And then it's in. You should not be able to feel it if you have it in the correct spot. Ooh, ooh. Once your cup is fully inside, you should not have any stem or string hanging outside of your body. It should all be inside your body. Just a little tip. If it's longer and it's bothering you, you can also trim it off. Just be careful about rough edges. You might want to kind of trim it in a way that it's more rounded and comfortable for you. This cup is the Salt size regular, I believe. Alright, to remove the Pixie Cup or any menstrual cup that you have, wash your hands, get in there, and find the stem, and then you can find the base. If you can't feel it or it's too high, you're going to want to, again, maybe a squatting position might be best for this. You're going to want to bear down a little bit like you're trying to go number 2, but just bear down a little bit. And then you're going to want to find the base. You're going to want to pinch it to break the seal or the suction, because it stays in place with the suction. And then you're going to want to very slowly and carefully kind of wiggle and toggle and pull it out. And then once you're done that, if you're sitting on the toilet, you can just remove the contents by tipping it over, or I like to just squat in like my bathroom and then empty it in my sink. That's just how I prefer to do it, because then you're just right there and you can clean it right away. Once it's out of your body and the contents have left, you can wash it with a cup safe wash. Also, Pixie Cup has made an applicator for menstrual cups if you have a little bit of dexterity problems. What you do, again, you fold your cup in your preferred method. For this one, I'm going to do the punch down. You're going to want to pull this all the way down, but not out. You should hear like a click when it's in place. And between the two prongs, kind of push this bad boy down. Make sure the stem is in the center down here. And then you would put it in like a tampon if you have worn tampons before. So again, punch down, fold so you have a point of insertion. Apply a little bit of lube so it'll help you with easier insertion. And I'll do it from this side here. So you would slowly put it in, especially if you made a punch down, to make sure that part is in all the way. Again, kind of point it towards your tailbone at an angle. Don't go straight up into your body. All right, once you're fully inside, go ahead and slowly push with this and it should pop open. If you're finding that your menstrual cup is sliding down, then it's too small for you. If you are brand new to menstrual cups, my recommendation for you would be to get the Flex Cup. This Flex Cup is very one of its kind, in my opinion. This was my very first cup I've ever used when I first started using menstrual cups. It's unique in the way that it has this really cool pull stem that's attached through up into the cup it's a little hard to see because it's black, but this kind of piece that's connected to the cup inside. So once it's inside of you and you're ready to remove it, you simply find the string or the pull tab or the stem, whatever you want to call it, and put your finger through the loop once you find it, and then you will simply pull it and the suction will be released for you, so you don't have to release it. And then sometimes you can kind of use that and just use the stem to kind of pull it out of your body, or sometimes if it's a little bit harder, you may want to grab the base and pull it out that way, whatever is more comfortable and easier for you. Menstrual cups should not be painful. When I first started using menstrual cups, I was super afraid. I was like, how am I going to get this inside my body? Your vagina can stretch, and it cannot, this or anything else cannot get lost inside you. I myself am a pretty experienced cup user, so that's why I've moved to cups without that handy dandy release suction feature, if that makes sense. My favorite brands other than Flex are Pixie and Salt, spelled S-A-A-L-T. And then I recently got the Juno cup, which are they have clear and they have a blue color. I think the clear is really awesome in the terms of you can see actually like how much flow that you have that day. Also the June cups right now, because of COVID, they're going for $6 each, so that's a really good deal, especially when some cups can kind of price you at $30 to $40, but again, they will last you a long time, up to 10 years, depending on the cup, but most brands will last you up to 10 years, so that would save you a lot of money of, buying tampons and pads and panty liners every single month. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this about different brands, my experiences, or if you have any more questions for me, I would gladly answer them for you.